The 9Health Fair is good for more than just flu shots. We've got living proof right here. I'm joined now by Mel Engbar, who just stumbled upon a 9Health Fair going at your bank. Tell us what happened. This was 20 years ago?
It was a little over 20 years ago. I went into the bank to make a deposit. They were doing the health fair. I figured, what have I got to lose? And I did a blood draw, and within a week I got a call from one of the nurses who told me I'd better go see my primary care doctor.
So what was wrong?
Well, in the end, they found that I had 5 blockages.
Oh my goodness.
2 at 95, 1 at 90, 1 at 75, and 1 at 70%.
So you were 59 at the time?
Correct.
Which is still extremely young for 5 major blockages.
Right, and as the cardiologist said, had I have had a heart attack, I would have been dead before I hit the floor.
Oh my goodness. So what was the next step then?
From the primary care to the cardiologist, then I had my heart surgery, and I'm here today.
And
it's great.
You look great. How are you feeling?
I feel wonderful. I look at it this way: there's want and need in this world. You want to do things, but you need to get your health taken care of at all times. And people, this is something that is readily available.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it. You know, it's no cost, low cost, and I'm sure there's ways that they'll help you if you can't afford it.
What's your message to people out there who, are maybe thinking about going to the fair this weekend? What do you say to them?
It's well worthwhile to go to wherever the fair may be. If you can't make this weekend, it runs for a while. Make sure that you go to one and get yourself checked out.
So obviously you went to one 20 years ago. Have you been to one since?
Now I go regularly or semi-annually or quarterly to the various doctors just to keep myself tuned.
It's more than just flu shots, obviously, as we're hearing. What's the atmosphere like when you go to one of these fairs?
I think the people today are so willing to help. There's more options available when you get there. In fact, I also volunteer at the Red Shield Center, and there's a food bank and things, and I volunteer there, and they had a health fair just a few months ago, and I had my hearing checked while I was there volunteering.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on the show. I think it's so important. We talk about these health fairs, but then to see living proof, and you look fantastic, you feel great, and to see that your life was essentially saved by one of these fairs is really testament to what they're doing there.
Well, like I say, it's great. You've got to do it.
Yeah.
Take the time, because if you don't take the time, you may not have the time in the future.
That is very true.